Good morning, early risers. Welcome to your Wednesday edition of DBS This Morning, where we are going to top off your energy to ensure that you have enough to make it all the way through the rest of the week and kick off your weekend. If you guys are ready, I know I sure am for us to kick things off with today's show. So, without further ado, let's head into our morning news highlights. All right, that is a wrap for our morning news highlights. In case you're just joining us, don't worry, it's not too late to wake up in the know. You could check out our nightly newscast and our no, that's yeah, that making no sense. Okay, three, two, and one. All right, that's a wrap for our morning news highlights. In case you're just joining us, don't worry. You can always catch up with our midday or our evening newscast to get in the know with what's happening here in St. Lucia. All right, guys, before we kick things off with the rest of the show, we have to take a quick commercial break, but keep it locked right here because we will be right back. Welcome back, DBS family. As you could see, we are with a very special guest who obviously had to pop back in after making his appearance on the international stage and making the best of his DBS endorsement by bringing in the title for St. Lucia. So good morning, Deshaun. How are you feeling?
I am feeling excited. I'm very, very, very happy, and I'm very pleased to be sitting next to Jacques.
All right, before we kick things off with the interview, I think it's only fair that we give you a chance to introduce yourself, title and all, to the audience. So let's see you do that.
All right, good morning, St. Lucia. I am Deshaun Augustine, Mr. World Intercontinental 2022.
All right, now, guys, he said 2022, that's the official title, but let's just keep in mind this is the first. He's the first. This is historical. The first Mr. World Intercontinental crown has come to St. Lucia, and this is who brought it in for us.
Right.
Yes. So if you guys remember, we checked in with Deshaun last week ahead of the pageant, and he tried to give us a 619, tell us, oh, his outfits were not ready. But if any of you tune into the pageant, and we'll actually be streaming the pageant on DBS this week, you would have seen that he really did step out. And I say he stepped on the stage. I mean, you guys did go on virtually. But let me tell you, the outfits did not disappoint at all.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, coming to this journey or being on this journey has not been easy. It was not easy. But without the help of so many persons, you know, my win would not be possible, or I would not have been successful. That is. So I want to thank everybody who reached out, my designers, just people, my St. Lucians, persons who came on just to give me the moral support. It really did go a long way. Nobody went unnoticed, and I'm really, really, really appreciative of everybody who just supported the whole vibe.
Absolutely, and shout out to Lisa. I know we mentioned her yesterday when we were speaking with Portia, but shout out to Lisa. We're going to be touching base with her very soon. The great mind, the hands behind those impeccable outfits. But as you could tell, I had a very special interest in the costumes coming out because let me tell you, Portia stepped out with the pitos and everything. And when you stepped out, I was like, oh my gosh, carnival. So what was
definitely
the inspiration behind that costume?
Okay, so the concept of the costume was, you know, just to depict our national animals, our national bird, you know, the indigenous animals that we have in St. Lucia. So I came along with Gillen, and I told him the idea that I wanted, and he's like, let me think. So the day after Gillen Avril, you know, he sketched down something and he sent it to me. I'm like, bro, this is what we need to get done. And you know, he did such an amazing job with the costume. I'm really, really, really happy of the outcome of the costume. And you guys will be seeing it very, very soon. But indeed, he did an amazing job along with his team. I really loved my costume.
I love your costume as well. And I mean, Gillen is no new face to pageantry, whether that be all of the local pageants. Let's just say he is no stranger to pageantry, and he really did come out and show out. Oh my goodness.
Definitely. And I really, it's unfortunate that we did not win the costume segment. But I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm really happy and grateful for Gillan, because Gillan came on very last minute. Like I said, I came on a month before the pageant, and he did say that he was going to help me in whatever way that he can. And Gillan went out of his way to ensure that my costume was the best. And when I had the costume on me, I felt like I was already the winner. And now that I am, now that I am, I'm very grateful for him. And along with my other, my other designers, people like Charlene, people like Lisa, these people came on and ensured that I was A1 and I was ready to just compete and represent my country to the best of my ability.
Absolutely, a 100% Saint Lucian production. We're gonna call it a production because it was like a movie for you guys.
Yes.
Stepping out virtually. I mean, did you have any fear that perhaps being there virtually, you might have been at a disadvantage?
I did actually. I was really looking forward to going to the U.S., Texas, to represent, because it would have been my first time going out internationally. So that would have been a very big thing for myself. I mean, I've been to other Caribbean islands, many Caribbean islands, but I've never been across the borders, and that would have been such a historic moment to just be on the stage. I mean, we did it virtually, so imagine, being on the stage, how much more magical it would have been. So going into it, I was very nervous, because I'm saying, like, would they judge me fairly because I'm not there? Yeah, I'm on the right. I'm like, would they be judging fairly? But like one of the pageant directors told me, my personality, just came through, and it just showed how much perseverance I had, and how much I was willing, to just capture the crown. And I mean, I did. So I'm really happy.
All right, guys. I mean, we do have a photo of you when the win was announced. It was posted to the Miss World Plus page, and your hands are on your face. You could just see all the emotion coming through.
Yes.
So I'm sure you gave the judges more than they were expecting through that virtual presentation that you guys did.
Most definitely.
So are you looking forward to anything specific during your reign?
I am just looking forward to you just being that representation for my island, St. Lucia, and it's very historic, because I mean, St. Lucia has never won an international crown before. We've won regional crowns with so many queens, but we've not won an international crown, especially with a male. So I'm very happy, just to be that representation for the men in St. Lucia, and by extension, my entire St. Lucia, and willing, I'm happy to, because I'll be traveling very soon, because I am the ambassador now. So I'll be traveling soon, to go to the US. So I'm looking forward to all of that, and just reigning supreme.
Look at you blushing. You're so excited. I love to see it. I mean, yes, a crown for St. Lucia, but boy, I know Denry is rejoicing right now.
Yes, most definitely. I mean, all of my family has reached out, especially in Vieux-Fort, Brosville, Vieux-Fort, Piero. My family, let me tell you, they were very supportive. And normally you have family members that are not very supportive. Everybody came on board and ensured that I was ready. You understand? Everybody gave me a word of advice. My cousin just always called me. So big up Vanesh, big up Sally, big up Takisha, big up all my cousins, here and abroad, that they really came on, and I'm very happy and appreciative of all of them. Yes.
All right. Now, when we look at pageantry, something that I guess everybody could notice that is usually very female dominated of an industry. So to see a man come from a small island and just step out on the international stage and show them what you had, I feel like there could be a lot of young men out in St. Lucia, out in the world, just looking up to you right now, and just like, if he can do it, I can certainly do it. So what would you say to them?
I'm going to say, my young men, my boys, St. Lucia, let me tell you, I feel like St. Lucia is very vast, and you have some very talented young men in St. Lucia, and they don't get the opportunity, they don't get the avenues, to showcase their talent and express themselves the way they want to. So to them, I say, if I could do it, like Jacques said, you could do it too. And I did it virtually. You understand? So I am very certain that you just have to just take that leap. And I'm here to help you guys along the way. I'm here to to hold your hand and just help you cross the line, because I had help from so many persons, and without the help from them, I wouldn't be where I am today, sitting right next to you doing this interview. So I want to tell them that you could step out of your comfort zone. I mean, people will say stuff, you understand, and the whole pageantry film, the whole pageantry arena, it's based on female, and they don't see nothing male about it. So I wanted to be that change. I wanted to be that that the difference, just to change the mindset of it. So I mean, I'm here to help my boys, my young men do it. You could do it. Just base your mind, put your mind to it, and just accomplish anything that you want to.
Wonderful. Kings wear crowns too. Let's just keep that in mind.
It's unfortunate that I don't have mine now, but it's been shipped this week. So hopefully, one idea is that I am fully, blinged up. I could do a next appearance for you guys to see.
Let's hope customs is tuning in this morning and they free you up.
Most definitely, most definitely.
All right. Well, Deshaun, I'm sure you have your royal duties to get to today, but we can't let the viewers leave without a final.
Good morning, St. Lucia, and I really do hope that you guys have an amazing day. Again, I am Deshaun Augustine, Mr. World Intercontinental 2022.
Welcome back, early risers. So we are here at the Dream Plaza again with our friend Kizzy, who is giving us a deep dive into everything Wings of Love in this area. Wings of Love already has something for everybody. So variety in every single thing. So good morning, Kizzy. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I'm ready to experience this scent journey you're going to take us on.
Yes. So we carry our perfumes for the men. We have different scents, different sizes. We also have for the ladies as well, which is very popular. Women love their perfumes, love to smell sweet. So I'm going to just let you have a closer look. This is...
I'm all in for the pretty bottles as well. Sometimes you put that on your dresser, you don't even want to use it.
Yes, and it smells really good. So you like to take a little?
Hey, even through the mask, let me tell you, COVID will not stop you from smelling sweet with Wings of Love.
Very affordable for the ladies and very affordable for the men as well.
I know the men for sure, although they might not like to show it, they will like to smell nice too, eh? And
Yes.
sometimes the women, you want your guy to smell good.
Yes, so you come and purchase for your husband, for your friend. We also have this in the cigar bottle. It smells really good, really good. So we have perfumes, we have oils, which
I know there's a lot of people who like to personalize their scent. So
yes. So we have our oils available. We have for the men and for the women as well. Everything we cater for everyone. So I could show you the sizes of the bottles. So we have this one here for $25.90. We have this one. And we also have the smaller bottles. Now, when you come with your own bottles, you pay half the price.
oh wow,
And that's amazing, right?
we do enjoy some savings.
Yes, you pay half the price. So we have all scents and all sizes in the bottles to offer everyone.
I know for sure for people who are just getting into finding their signature scent, sometimes it's so difficult to pick what type of perfume. So what do you think people need to consider when they decide to stop by to pick from this wide array of perfumes you'll offer?
Well, normally we make them try them on to see which one they prefer. Sometimes we just surprise them with just a scent that, that is really nice that you can't refuse.
I love that. And especially for special occasions, for your birthday, sometimes you have your birthday scent, sometimes you have your Friday scent, your by the Veuve scent.
Yes, and sometimes you just want to spoil yourself. Let me just get another bottle of perfume.
Of course, and what's wrong with spoiling yourself? Nothing's wrong with spoiling yourself. And what better place to do that than at Wings of Love?
Wings of Love, yes.
All right, so Guys, you already know you need to come check out our girl Kizzy at Wings of Love. I can't even count how many perfumes are on this shelf right now. I think Jovan and I will be here for a while trying to decide on what we're going to be leaving with. Thank you so much, Kizzy, for taking us through this scents journey today. And we'll be back with you guys very soon after we check out the rest of these scents. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's Soca Size session. Leading the wine, we have Sarah, Laurie, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with Soca Size. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a wine and tone routine to Moonlight by TJ. Let's begin.
Once let them know this.
So we're going to just move the hips side to side. We're going to go down and up. Down. Nice and gentle, and up. Hip, hit, and. And you squeeze in the core. 4, 3, 2, next side, and. 4, 3, 2, hip, going up and down. Up, 2, 3, roll it. Again, hip, roll it. Give yourself some love. Down. Take it up. Side. Expensive park, some gal na no talk, touchy spa fi massage your body na no flaws. 4, 3, 2, switch, and. She said our last boyfriend na all star, cause him lazy and always love talk. 4, 3, 2, hip, up and down. Roll it. Hip. Roll it. And love. Take it up. Hip and. 4, 3, 2, next side, and. 4, 3, 2, hip, up and down, and. Roll it. Next side, hip. Roll it. Give yourself some love. Take it up. That was this morning's session. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with Soca Size. We hope that you're feeling sexy, sultry, and strong.
That is a wrap for today's show, and I hope that you guys are ready now to kick off your day and to head into Hump Day with some great energy to take you to Thursday, Friday, and straight into Saturday. I know that I'm certainly looking forward to the rest of the week, and I have a renewed sense of national pride knowing that the first Mr. World Intercontinental Champion has come to St. Lucia. I mean, all hail the king, but let's not beef up Dishon's ego too much right now. All right, guys. So I hope you're ready to start off your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.